Gilbert with the ball, who's a great playmaker for the U.S. team.
And so
Wow.
15-5. United States. It's our second.
Yeah, well placed in. The perimeter players really far out. The ball comes in. You see right there. That's the exclusion trap. Sorry, that's the goal. The defender's arm is wrapped around her neck. If that was not a goal, they could have called an exclusion there. Shows tremendous leg strength and composure. Double teamed and have an arm wrapped around your neck. It's still able to get the shot off.
Serbia. Princeton University. Master Johnson's alma mater. Only two on the squad, not from the state of California. And now Reese with the ball in the front end.
That's Lizzie, number 2. She's the youngest of the 3 number 2 sisters. And she doesn't want to move into a shooting lane, but does find a gap there. No hands up. Low shot. Into the corner.
Two of the 3 number 2 sisters and score. For Reese in today's match. After the final half minute, United States leading 15-6. 9 different goal scorers for Team USA.
There's a perimeter exclusion there. You cannot impede a player from moving forward.
没有，我刚刚出去下大雨了，出去
And again, that's another
今天突然降大雨，这一车出不去了。
Get that shot off. They don't want to take the shot, give it to the goalie.
没什么吃的，
Excellent start.
没有吃的，我没有喝的，喝一点水生的。那可以稍微的滚蛋。
So a comprehensive victory for the US at the Greeks in their first game will make it easy. Looks so he's going to the Americans next take on Spain on Monday. Spain won silver back in Tokyo. But when we come back, it is the live medal matches in men's rugby. They're getting ready to rumble up and stand the front.
If you're sharing a hotel room with friends, you're sharing a bathroom and a mirror and a tiny hairdryer and an outlet and a tiny counter. Get an Airbnb and get more space.
I was sent to Tulsa and I built something. Now we have to throw it away. They want a piece of my business. Putting this together. What rules to me now?
I'm Fred. Buckle up. Here we go.
I don't answer.
What happened here?
How are you thinking of that? Tulsa King. New season streaming this September exclusively on Paramount Plus.
Protect against RSV with Arexvy. Arexvy is a vaccine used to prevent lower respiratory disease from RSV in people 60 years and older. Arexvy does not protect everyone and is not for those with severe allergic reactions to its ingredients. Those with weakened immune systems may have a low response to the vaccine. The most common side effects are injection site pain, fatigue, muscle pain.
Got angry at that and hit her with something.
To have in boxing.
D-Day for these players. I'm Joe Spates, joined by Tim Howard, former Olympian, one of the greats of this sport, of course, in the USA. Tim, great to have your company. What has to change today to get this US team back on the right path again?
Good to be with you once again, Joe. It's all about how often can they get into that attack. They defended well. We know they can defend in numbers. They have to do that against France. But today, this is a different type of test. Can they get themselves forward and enjoy much more of the ball in that New Zealand class play?
It's coming up to 7 p.m. local time on the Stade de France. Some 400 miles south of Paris. Final rousing words for the players of the US, the New Zealand team who are aiming for back-to-back wins, and they could be well on course for a knockout place if things go their way today. Temperature is in the mid-80s. It's a venue which can hold 67,000 fans. It was full when the US were here on Wednesday. A different atmosphere today. Maybe a tenth of that number are watching on, but there are those who really are backing this US team who are back on this stage for the first time in 16 years. Hoping to right some of those wrongs of the opening game against France. The referee is Glenn Neuberg of Sweden, the same man who was in charge of the extraordinary events on day one of men's football, when Morocco eventually beat Argentina by 2-1. That bizarre 2-hour delay. VAR in operation too. Simon Sesson, the man who wears the captain's armband for the US, Matthew Garvin, he's the Kiwi captain. It's now time for the starting lineups presented by Allstate. And the US have taken the same 11 that began their opening match. So Duncan Maguire is the attack once again. 3 overrated players all starting. Steve, what do you make of this US lineup?
Well, I'm glad that it's an unchanged team because this is his best 11 that he has. When you look at Tessman there, the number 8, and Busa, number 6. Tessman will slide in and protect that back forward, allowing Busa to get forward. And they have talent there with Aronson and Paredes and Mahalovic. That's where the goals will come from, but they have to get them forward goal.
And as for New Zealand, also unchanged. Captain Garvin and striker Ben Lane scored their goals in that success against Guinea. Defender Finn Sermons moving to the US this summer. See one of their main strengths.
Well, the strength of the team down the spine. So Paulson had a fantastic game in goal. Boxall and Sermon, really good partnership there. They have goals in that team going forward.
That's today's starting lineup, presented by Allstate. You're in good hands. So off we go then. There is a worst case scenario for the US today. They lose here and France avoid defeat against Guinea later today. Then the US would be out with one match still to play. It was a 3-goal defeat to France in this stadium on Wednesday. No disgrace in that. The French with the backing of the home support, the favourites to win goal. Very different atmosphere to this one, and with Canada opponents too. To get the US, I'm sure the strike dictates.
And we're seeing that right from the off, which is how they would spend the last 2 days talking about how to get on the ball, what pockets they can exploit in this New Zealand team. You just see that even immediately. Say that, Sherman.
Everything, right? And what it's doing with the US team.
Nice.
Some of us will get lines of business. Keep steps up. Retail Austin.
Olympic 17. Olympic rugby 17 for this dragon.
You hear the referee, they're just explaining to the players. The defense cannot put their foot up early. They have to wait for that ball to be placed.
7-12 series, South Africa won that by 24 points to 21. Tristan Lanes, rookie season for him in rugby sevens. Shots on front leg, it's lost respect, but they just get themselves in a bit of a tangle there. Deirdre Roach put on the ball, penalty Australia. Hutchison decides to swing it back to Corey Toole. There he is. He's been out of sevens for a couple of seasons, back to 15s with the Brumbies in the Australian capital, Canberra, but brought back into this tournament by head coach John Minetti. Just an error there from Henry Hutchison. That's unusual. There has been a lot of rain, as we know, in Paris in the last 24 hours. And John Lord's role in this will go back to the original decision.
You can hear the referee saying plain advantage. If South Africa gain territory, have success, advantage will go away. You hear him explaining that we'll come back to the knock-on. Australia just letting their errors creep in, potentially some nerves in this bronze medal match early on.
Australia have never medalled, but men that is, in Olympic competition. The winners Singapore won the gold medal in Rio 8 years ago. Golden girls then became to be known in Australia. They would dearly love to get to the podium here in Paris. Here comes South Africa though. Nice offload from Shilton Flatback to Tristan Lanes, and here's Roscoe Speckman. Steps back in field, ball's gone backwards so you can play on. Shilton Flatback twists away from one. He's had a lively start in the midfield. And he's the real legend in Selden Davis. More assists on the 7-12 series rugby than any other player this season. Quick hands from Tristan Lanes. He was hit hard by Hutchison in the process, but here's big Vista. Holding onto his ankle with Deirdre Roach. Behind Ustason runs. Lanes again. Fun fake. Selden Davis from Jeffreys Bay on the Eastern Cape of South Africa. Good serve spot, if that's your thing. Another decision goes against Australia. They're racking up these penalties. Here's Fun fake again. He's going to cross kick a kick pass. It's a strange one. It went completely laterally to Ilpi Vista, but he did well, the big man, to scoop it in. You can hear the crowds already getting excited. That might be because of the match that's coming next. France in the gold medal match against two-time Olympic champions Fiji. But this is all about the bronze. Offload to Selden Davis. This defence of Australia working furiously hard to keep South Africa out. The blitz box is there known. Lane steps off his left foot. Another decision goes against Australia. 3 minutes to go. No score yet in this first half. Ustason, good shot tackle from the Aussie captain Nick Malone. They swing it back the near side. Good hands for Lades with his right hand. There's Roscoe Speckman. He drops the ball in contact. Now Australia will try and catch South Africa in transition. The offload to Ben Dowling. He's up over the 22-metre line. He's got support. It's Nathan Lawson, and he's got all the pace in the world, like a track sprinter running down lane 8 at the Stade de France. He scores first in the bronze medal match, Aussie Sevens.
And that is rugby sevens to a T. South Africa just 10 meters out from scoring on the other side. And have a look here. It's Ben Dowling who gets him going. A bit of footwork. The support line inside from Nathan Lawson. And that man knows how to find a try zone.
We're freaking out loud. So we make out.
Are interested in what options are available for them for childcare, they can go to military1source.mil to get all the information straight from the Department of Defense. If someone wants to learn more about a career in early childhood development, in childcare, or even K-12.
All right, so now that we cut the rack details out a lot, now you think about the structural integrity. What we figured for that right from the beginning, we added a structural beam, go from the end there all the way to the end there to carry the small section of the roof, so that's not going to go anywhere. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is put a nailer in at the top, right there. We have another nailer that's going to go on the bottom. channel through a rapid, we can line it with sheet. All right, so now I have to deal with this gooseneck right here. So I measure from the end of the gutter to the center of the gooseneck is 4 1/4 inches.
Not expensive, it's super. That means a lot. Life is like that. We each must use what we can to make things better.
Often setting up his teammates for a score, but he does all the work himself. A chip and a chase, the gather. It's too good from South Africa. Absolutely nothing on. He spots the space in the back off the left foot with the left hand grab. And he has an answer for South Africa.
Yeah, it's just equal this try scoring level from the Tokyo Olympics as well. That's number 4 for the South African captain. Tristan Lanes, though, with the goal kicking at posts, and that will drift wide, so it will make 2 points the difference between Australia and South Africa. 15 seconds to go in this first half of the bronze medal match.
Took me about 24 hours to ride a bus in southern Yunnan province.
There's the siren for full time, but play on.
After I left Laos,
Whistle,
I went back to Yunnan province.
to put
It took me about 24 hours to ride a bus
into drinks and
to
halves.
Kobin.
We'll have a chat for 2 minutes, and we'll be back shortly with the second half. Australia leading South Africa at the break. The bronze medal match by 7 points to 5.
I had it.
The games of the 33rd Olympiad on NBC are brought to you by Disney Plus. Great stories have great beginnings, like the stories just getting started here at the Games and on Disney Plus, where the greatest stories ever told live.
What? But you need to call CarShield before your car breaks down. CarShield.
Coming down the stretch, even for Victor Wembanyama, who's a young player, very good. But to have a guy like Nicholas Batum, also every Fournier that can make and take big shots, it's important, especially when you're going against the team that's in the field.
We
talked about Tony Parker, Kowalski, in that era of French Bird, Torrey, a lot of guys who played into the early 2000s and into the 2010s. But Victor was a beloved French he is beloved here. And you hear it, and he played the most minutes of anybody in this game. He played 34 minutes, scored 19 points with 3 of 4 inside the arc, 3 of 8 outside the arc, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, a couple of steals. And he puts all over the game. But every time he comes back here, everywhere you go to in the NBA, you see French fans.
Did you get to see my flag design idea? Blue, white, and red. The good-looking symbol.
Okay, so green, go forward, green, bring up green. It's important to have white back in the hand.
Very cool.
Gets out of groups if you get a third team out of groups, so you want to make sure some of the season tournament players on the NBA that your good differential as well as possible injuries with your friends and this the last that can be quite
Yeah.
That's a very important point. Each player that's in this Also, too, just even something as simple as an NBA jump ball will be a jump. This is possession. Going back to college again, right? So you got to know all of these different nuances of the game. And they're going to matter, especially as you get that.
Judge actually with 5 replacements. 5 celebrities that be breaking records in Paris.
It's a brilliant save there. Mario, but falls back to him, swings at him, it's almost past the goalkeeper. Incredible. That's what he's in there for. To make it messy, to make it ugly. Get on the end of things. And the big center back just sticks its toe in there. And New Zealand go down 2-0 to the delight of the US.
31 years of age, Walker's 11. The league's Olympic dream was over. What is effectively a new tournament with those 3 best-rated players involved. 2 of them have scored goals here for the US. The first, Tom Willis. Just acted as
And you realize, you know,
Because we've already seen it, is when you score, when you lead the game the way the U.S. did, it just brings, it boosts confidence. It makes the good players want to play more football. They want to get on the ball and show how good they are. The U.S. is really talented players, really good football. We didn't see a lot of it in the France game. We couldn't defend so much. Now you're going to see the likes of Aronson, Caruso, Testament getting on the ball, doing tricks, being confident with their passing.
依然对的，既然对的素质、身体条件应该差不多。白人吃得好，营养好，体力、身体素质方面应该差不多接近。
And a quiet giving chase. For the run in the USA, winning their sails. Granted by Sir. Behind the bench. And now Tesman with the dummy. Chance to shoot there for Tesman. Take the win.
You can just see the confidence. Rightfully mentioned, there's extra energy in your legs. There's sparkle in your glutes. You know you're opportunity to have that cushion. So often it's human nature to just kind of sit back and rest on it. We're not really seeing that from the US at the moment, and that's a good sign. Just looking at how it's there, really high up almost in the front line. That signals their intent to not sit back, to be able to rest. Because New Zealand back forward.
Some of the group, Guinea, the East. The favourites, the goal. Great to see everyone read it. Sport medal game. LA 40 years ago.
And now the question's going to be asked, how do they probably get back into this game?
Moving forward here as we come back. And here we see the